Guys, for the love of sweet chaos on two sticks while I make you a dance of sweet Donkey Kong. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I just saw Infinite's face and a little bit of his backstory, so we about to do this right now. I can't explain it, but if you want to watch, but if you want to know what I gathered of Infinite, I did a video on it not too long ago. You need to go see it. Now, without further ado, we're about to start this thing. And I'm also about to read this too, or try to. Oh yeah, I'm trying to turn this down. Okay, there we go. Inside Eggman's newest lab. No, and no. Why am I having such a hard time coming up with a new robot design? Oh, he found it outside of his lab. For a second there. Okay, that's the only way. I mean, I thought it would be a little bit more grandiose than that, but okay. Roughest of waves, I'm the toughest of terrors, and in the darkest of days. No lesson is ending, there's no stand in my way. Remember, it's better, just take a look at my face. No, I'll call it the Phantom Ruby. So he didn't make it, it did come to him. Okay, thank God. I was about to be like, what the fuck? But then again, we don't really even know much about the Phantom Ruby, about who made it anyway. I'm telling you, please, Sonic Team, make another game about this. We need to know who created this thing, or at least put it in the DLC. Let me just down in a second. Oh, like I figured, Infinite is a jackal. How dare they attack me? I'm studying this stupid rock. Where did these? It doesn't matter. Eggman already attacked. Hey, you notice how the Phantom Ruby basically made a swap bot version of the Egg Pawns? I think there's more. The Phantom Ruby is more tied to a certain universe, but let's keep going. Or maybe I'm just thinking about this too hard. Carry on. This pain is missed, I can't resist. Cause that's what it takes to be infinite. So look around you and tell me what you really see. And there's a difference in you and me. Everything is falling down. It's only me and you. Who is gonna save you now? So look around you and tell me what you really see. There's a difference in you and me. All I gotta say, all I really have to fucking say, oh my dear Jesus, we finally know what Infinite, we finally know. We finally know who Infinite is, what his background was, everything. I don't know why they hid his face though, because it's like, oh, he is really just a new character.
Dolly 3.0. And then I have a new Wispin, and I got a couple medals.
Hey guys, I say wait for like some mods because yeah, you can probably have Sonic in the game if you just wait a little bit for the mods.
But basically, yeah, that's who Infinite is. I guess theory solved. I didn't really have enough to go on, but we pretty much know. But then again, so, but the song did say you're the last one to carry on. So did Shadow fucking kill them all? Did Shadow kill his squad?
These daily missions, because they're super fun to do. I like these daily missions that you get they supply you with. Trying to do adding more things to the game to try to keep it relevant and keep it fresh in our minds of trying to do stuff. So in the last episode, we did Ghost Town, and we learned about Tails and Metal Classic Sonic coming to this world and things getting all rocky.
So, yeah. But I did have one little thing I wanted to talk about. I think, now stay with me on this. I think that Shadow, and Rouge and Omega, they don't work for Gun anymore, but I think they work for the Freedom Fighters of this universe. And I know you guys are probably like, Bugsy, you're tripping out, but think about it. We see those little Easter egg things in the comic where we see Sally and Bunny's picture. Wow, it's Rouge we having Sally and Bunny's picture. Well, you tell me. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get all pervy right now. Not right now. later I'll think about that. But that's gonna be on my time. But think about it like this, guys. Why would Rouge say to Shadow, other than it being another Easter egg, do it to it? That is something only the not whole freedom fighters say to each other before going out on a mission. And why would Rouge have pictures of Sally and Bunny? Out of anybody we could have saw that, out of anybody we could have seen, we saw Sally and Bunny. We could have saw Big, we could have saw Mighty and Ray, we could have saw Thang, we could have saw Bean and Bark. But no, we saw Sally and Bunny. And then Rouge says, let's do it to Shadow in episode Shadow. And we don't hear shit about them working for Gun. We don't hear Shadow mention it. We don't hear Rouge mention it. We don't hear Omega mention it. For all we know, guys, they might be working for the Freedom Fighters. Or most likely, they're like covert ops for the Freedom Fighters. Maybe the Freedom Fighters in this universe are covert operatives. Because I don't know. Because I think it's possible for Freedom Fighters to exist in this universe. And Ian Flynn didn't have to put that Easter egg there if it didn't mean anything. Or maybe it's just a string of coincidences, but I really feel that this could be possible. I really do feel that this could be possible. I don't know. But hey. That's all I got. But tell me what you guys think. Am I full of shit? Am I thinking way too hard about this? Or are we about to see the Freedom Fighters in the next game? Or at least mentioned in a game somewhere down the line? Is Sonic Forces basically leading up, probably either in their DLC or in the next game, that we may actually see them again? Because personally, I really do think that the latter might happen. I think the Freedom Fighters might actually appear in a game, and maybe Maybe I'm just driving up my hopes again. Maybe I'm just pulling two things that really aren't really related to each other, but just little Easter eggs. Or maybe Sega's pulling out something masterful and we don't even know it. Who knows? Only time will tell. But dudes, I hope. I really, really hope this is what's going on. I know I've been bombarding you guys with Sonic Forces content, but Jesus, there's a lot to pick apart from this game. Now that we know that the Phantom movie wasn't made by Eggman and only appeared there, it just gives me more questions. Since Eggman knows about the virtual reality thing, which I think he just made up on a whim, what is the Phantom Ruby's real intended purpose? Why did Shudder and push away the Chaos Emeralds? And why? Oh, why, my friends? Why is it in existence? These are the questions we should be asking ourselves. Well, I'm Bugsy, and I'll see you later. Bye, folks. I'll see you guys later. Bye, folks.